Hello?
Hey Ed, it's Ricky.
Yes, how are you?
Hey, doing well, man. So yeah, talk to me. It sounded like Steve said you guys are looking to close in like the next 30 days or so. Um, I know you're not like really the official, decision maker as far as, it sounds like it's your mother-in-law's house or your sister-in-law's house, right?
Yeah, just my mother-in-law's house.
I got you. Okay. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out what number you guys needed to kind of be at. I know Steve said it looked like a kind of a similar deal to Arena as far as what we think, we could kind of fix it up and sell it for. But I just kind of wanted to see what number you needed to be at.
Right. Well, she was looking at 230.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know where she's getting that number from?
Well, I know they've been looking around like all the realtor sites.
Yeah.
And I know a house just got redone across the street from them. And that got sold at 233, something like that. It was like, I'm sorry, 333 after remodel done. And that place was, no shape and form of what this place was. That other house across the street was a total shithole.
Yeah. 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 No, totally. We thought when we could fix it up, we'll probably be able to sell it like a little under 300, probably like 285, which is kind of what we were seeing. So it's just tough. I mean, even if we could sell it at 300, I mean, it's going to take us, right now, especially, kind of with COVID and everything, everything's gotten more expensive with labor and materials. So a house like that typically is about a $75,000 rehab for us. So that's where it gets tough, trying to kind of do a number around that, because like we bought your house, I think it was like 118. And we did okay on that house, and we probably couldn't have paid too much more for it with what we ended up selling it for. So, I mean, it sounds like she wants like an extra 100,000 over that. So that's just not really possible for cash guys like us. If she just wants an as is sale in the next 30 days or so, if she cleaned the house out, and then listed it on the market, and then, did some repairs, she might be able to sell it in a few months around that price, above 200. But, we might be able to come up a little off 118, like in the 120, 125 range. But 230 is not even in the same ballpark. But I don't think anyone's going to be able to kind of do that if she's looking for this easy type of just as is cash sale in the next 30 days or so.
I'm out today. I'm out. I just got my dog off at the groomers.
Oh, okay.
I'll just talk to her to see what her bottom.
Yeah. You know us, Ed. We're trying to make the deal work, and we're trying to put as much money in your pocket. It's just we kind of just work backwards off the math. I believe we saw that house across the street. The square footage was a little bigger, so it's we think it fixed up. Well, we're going to be able to sell it a little under 300. So typically when that's the case, when we work backwards off our numbers, we kind of need to be in kind of the low to mid 100 range on a house like this.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to just maybe give me a call back when you guys kind of have another conversation, or you want me to follow up with you in maybe, an hour or so? Let me know what you guys kind of want.
I could, like I said, I'll tell you. This is your number, correct?
Yeah, this is my cell phone.
All right. How about I give you a call back? I can talk to her because I don't know what her bottom dollar would be.
Yeah. Just kind of figured that out. Like I said, if they're going the cash as is route, leaving, everything, it's just not going to be the same prices what the neighbors are selling for with the realtor and having to pay commissions and things like that. So maybe just help her understand that, like when you sell it that way, by the time you pay to clear it out and repairs and realtor commissions and closing costs, that our number is literally going in her pocket, because it sounds like she has no debt on the property. So there's no commissions, no fees involved. So sometimes the numbers sound far off when you're looking at neighbor sales, but they paid commissions and they paid, a bunch of repairs, and, it took them 6 months to sell the house. So just kind of maybe let her know, a few things like that. And if there's any other questions, just give me a call and we'll try to make this work.
Okay, because I gotta say, I don't know what her bottom dollar. Her bottom dollar might be 2, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. And if it is, just kind of, explain, or I could kind of help explain, what she would need to do to possibly get to that number. But anywhere around 200, just not going to be possible if she wants to just sell it as is for cash, in the next 30 days for a closing. So, if she's willing to put in some more work and time and effort, I could kind of explain what that process would look like. But if she kind of wants to sell the way you guys had, it's just kind of has to be, at a price range that makes sense for us when we do the math.
Okay.
All right, Ed. Sounds good, man. So just give me a call whenever, you talk with her, and we'll go from there.
All right, buddy.
All right. Talk to you soon. See ya.
Hello.
Hey, Ed, it's Ricky.
How you doing?
Hey, good. So just got back with my team. I fought like hell for you. We're at 140. We were initially, our max was at 130. I know you're at 150. So you think you can meet us right in the middle at 140, and we'll get that signed over to you and money at title today?
Okay, I have to she just stepped outside. So I think she went down to her girlfriend's house. Like I said, this is not my house, it's my mother-in-law's.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll talk to her and I'll get back to you within I'll say 20 minutes or so. She comes back.
Okay. Yeah. Try to get back to me as soon as we can, but we're ready to go, and we could send that over at 140.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Ed.
I'll let you know, buddy.
All right. I'll be waiting on your call.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Okay.
140.
Okay. So we could do 140. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I will, I'll get that over to you, Ed. I just need an email that we could, does she have an email we could send it to, or would it be easier for Steve to come over?
When can you come over? So I guess that she's home right now.
Okay.
Email it to my wife's email address. Okay. And I guess what would be the closing?
So we'll
set, get like a moving van and all
sure.
That stuff up.
We'll set it to 30 days, but if you guys are ready to move out before then, that will be fine with us. Being that there's no liens on the property, we should be able to clear title, I would think, within 10 to 14 days. So pretty much once title is cleared, we'll be ready to close. So, it's kind of up to you guys. Whenever you get out of the house and you get everything out, just let us know, maybe a few days, kind of keep us in the loop, and then we'll schedule closing for a day that's convenient for you guys. Okay.
That sounds good.
All right, Ed, glad we can make it work. And I'll get that sent over to you in the next 5 minutes or so, and then just get that signed, and then we'll go to title company and get to work on this.
Okay. I don't know. I guess my wife will figure out how to get it all signed and everything. Yeah.
It's pretty simple. It'll just be an email, and it will instruct her to just kind of click a few things, kind of read over the agreement, and then it says click to sign. And then once you do that, you should get an email that says complete. So usually I think we'll get notified as well. If you're having any trouble with it, just give me a quick call. I'll walk you through it and help you out with it.
Okay, no problem. I'll give you my wife's phone number too.
Okay, perfect. All right, Ed, that sounds good then. We'll like I said, we'll get this over to you in the next few minutes, and everything else should be good to go. And we'll be ready to close. Just like I said, give us like a week notice of maybe when you're ready to get all moved out.
Okay, buddy.
All right, Ed. Good talking to you. Yep,
Thank
absolutely.
You.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye.